Do you want to know about the conflict involved in obtaining the resources to make your technology work? Then Cobalt Red by Siddharth is a book for you. Cobalt is a rare resource used in electronic technologies to make devices hold more charge and operate safely for longer. As societies are transitioning from fossil fuels to renewable sources of energy, cobalt is a resource needed to satisfy sustainability goals. Cobalt is most abundant in Congo. Congo contains the largest concentration of accessible and high-grade cobalt. Congo has cobalt and a variety of valuable resources which are in demand by foreign powers, an abundance of resources which has been severely exploited. Cobalt is mined through coerced labor, which involves children. The people work in hazardous conditions using rudimentary tools, barely paid for the effort and risk taken. The wealth from the resources partly goes to corrupt officials, but most of the wealth goes to foreign companies. The wealth is not being used to improve the conditions of the people. The miners do not have the negotiating power to ask for appropriate wages or working conditions. The people do not want to speak against the practices for fear of violent reprisals. The use of sustainable electronic devices is powered by the human and environmental catastrophe in Congo. No company or government is taking responsibility for the negative consequences of mining. No company wants the inappropriate practices. They claim that they are committed to high standards in their supply chain, promote the responsible sourcing of resources, and uphold international human rights. They claim to send support to prevent the terrible conditions, but no sufficient efforts have been made to ameliorate the conditions. Some caveats for the book includes that although a short history of Congo and Congolese political situation is provided, the focus of the book is on the mining industry. To understand the variety of conflicts in Congo and life outside the mining industry would require more research. Most of the book tries to capture the individual human suffering, as that information tends to be more emotional, which is often assumed to make people change their behavior. As tragic as the human suffering is, the narrative can become repetitive. Till the next review.